Welcome to the Skidmore-Tynan Dubo Special Events Center, Skidmore-Tynan Independent School District. This is ST Lady Cat Nation, and my name is Amador Ramirez. Let's take a look at the lineups very quickly. For JV2 are their freshman team. The Freer Lady Bucks bring in number 1 is Butler, number 2 Guajardo, number 4 is Johns, number 5 Rangel, number 7 Suarez, number 8 Martinez, number 14 Gonzalez, number 24 Massey, and number 34 Contreras. For the Lady Cats, JV2, or number 2 is Cambry Marish, number 3 Diana Brezeño, number 4 Leila Tapia, number 5 Savannah Orchard, number 6 Kaylin LeBlanc, number 7 Isabella Kinchlow, number 8 Juliana Guerra, number 9 Ava Gutierrez, number 10 Nina Del Toro, number 11 Eva Gomez, number 12 Davy Brown, number 13 Ebony Robinson, number 14 Aaliyah Cuevas, number 15 is Elena Canales. And there you have the JV2, our JV2, their freshmen, going head-to-head here in the first of 3 tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Or this afternoon into evening, I'm pretty sure. There was quite some competition a few weeks ago in Freer. And of course, we're going to have JV2 action, JV1 action, and then it'll be the nightcap is the varsity 4-1 Skidmore-Tynan and 4-1 Freer Lady Bucks, all tied up at the top of the standings. And we hope you enjoy. And the numbers for the JV2 for Skidmore-Tynan tend to match the junior varsity home jerseys for the Bobcats, and they're a little tougher to read, but we'll get them down. And the Lady Bucks freshmen seem to pop a little bit more, but I should be a little more familiar. I think this is my 3rd match with a junior varsity 2 squad. I can see Diana Brezeño in the back row along with Ebony Robinson and number 2, Cambry Marish. In the middle center, number 5, Savannah Orchard. And we've got Elena Canales on the front right. And over on the front left is number 14, Aaliyah Cuevas. So give me an idea. I'm kind of doing that for my own mindset, if you will. But we're going to play the best of 3 here for JV2. And we'll follow this up with JV1. And we'll end it up with varsity play here in Skidmore-Tynan's Dubos Special Event Center. This is Amador Ramirez, and this is ST Lady Cat Nation. And we're going to toss the ball over to Skidmore-Tynan, and leading off will be Diana Brezeño. We'll leave it zoomed out about here. Let's see what it looks like. I'll test it in a little while. And they clear it. Miscommunication. Got to be able to communicate on those. And to serve, number 1 is Butler for Freer. Well played. Now got to get it over. Canales does that. Here comes Freer. An attempted kill on that one by number 4, Johns. All 3 were very competitive in Freer, JV2, JV1, and varsity. And the varsity's only loss coming to Freer, 4-1 record, and Freer losing to Agua Dulce. Here's Elena Canales. Little trouble there by Johns in the front left. Canales with the point. Just underway here. Thank you and welcome to ST Lady Cat Nation JV2 volleyball action. Enjoy, chat, share with us, give your shout outs. Oh, and a nice Orchard brings that one over by herself. That one is out. Elena Canales lets it clear. 3-1. Canales still at the service line. Share this link And if you have any Buck fans, share it with them as well. We're representing the greatest district in the world right here. Canales with the bump set. Orchard back deep. It is out. And that is point Freer, 3-2. And the serve, number 24, is Massey. And a nice serve. Now it's going to have to be cleared over, and it is by Kinchlow. It's going to be a close one. Oh, and nicely done by Suarez. Point Freer. We are tied at 3. And to serve, Massey to serve for Freer. Good save. Nice save by Skidmore-Tynan. Back on. Going to be a close one. And placed there. And that was right in the middle. Number 6. Let me make sure I get that right. That was Savannah Orchard. Number 5 on that block. 4-3. Skidmore-Tynan. Orchard to serve. And a good kill by Suarez. 4-4 early here in Skidmore-Tynan. And number 34 will serve. That is Contreras for the Ladybucks. Oh, a nice one. Good save. No, he will not be able to get it. Good effort there by number 7, Kinchlow. Falls short, 5-4. And Contreras will continue to serve for the Ladybucks. Point, Bucks. Robinson couldn't quite get the kill. 6-4 here in the first set. Contreras to serve. Right on that line, nicely done. Oh, good. That was Cuevas, I believe, number 14. It's in. That was in, and a good kill there by the Ladybucks, 7-4. An early 3-point lead for Freer and the Lady Buckaroos. And continuing on the service line is number 34, Contreras. Contreras will continue to serve. A bit of trouble. Oh, good save. And over by Bresenio. The bump by Bresenio. There's the set. Over by Robinson. Both teams playing conservatively. And he dropped it right there. And that was Massey, 8-4. Pretty evenly matched so far, but the breaks and fewer errors going the way of Freer. Oh, a little on the fingertip. Good save of Massey and over. And it's too much. Too far back on that one, so 10-4, first set. The Ladybucks JV2, they're the freshman team, but basically ours is the freshman team. It's on the line. It is an ace for Massey. So pulling away here after a 4-4 start, all of a sudden 7 in a row for Freer. Some good serving by Massey. Gonna have to get this one. Robinson gets it over deep. High bump. And a little miss hit, number 24. That was Massey, who's done a great job. Just a little off the fingertips. So Skidmore-Tynan did need to break serve there. And they do that here. And now to the service line is number 14, Aaliyah Cuevas. who's played well in that front line thus far this afternoon. Out goes Canales for Skidmore-Tynan. They're going to give the point net play, but good effort by number 10, Nina Del Toro. Great job, but they called the net. So 12-5. And now to serve, number 4 is Johns, who at back and Freer played great on that front line. Oh, and a great one, Del Toro. Wondering, did I do that? Yeah, she did a great job on that one. Nina Del Toro on the kill. 12-6. Well, I'm seeing 11-6, so I may have given an extra point to Freer. The official clock says 11-6, so you guys have been keeping up. We'll leave it like that. It's 11-6, even though we show 12, and that's Cambry Marish. Oh, what a serve! Nice low drive serve, and over. It's going to be Brezenio, and a set over to Canales. Little trouble. And there was Del Toro to try to clean up. Didn't have to. And it is 11-7. Marish to serve. Oh, nice dig. It's going to be a little trouble. Right there. Over goes the Lady Cats. And now it is going to be a set. Oh, and nicely done by 14. That was Cuevas. Little trouble. Good bump there by the Lady Cats. And now it started all over here. Here's Freer. It is out. It's 11-8. I believe there's a timeout. We'll go ahead and change the score right now during the timeout. Our first timeout. We'll bring that score back down to where it should be. And we're here at Skidmore-Tynan Independent School District at the Dubo Special Events Center. This is at ST Lady Cat Nation. And my name is Amador Ramirez. I want to shout out to my partner who was here last night covering 3 matches, junior high matches. We had the 7, see if I get it right, the 7B and the 8B, and then we went to the 7A match, and then we went to the 8A match, and he did a wonderful job bringing you the action, and Skidmore-Tynan prevailed in all 3 against Refugio and the Lady Cats. It was the battle of the Lady Cats. Here's Marish. Point Skidmore-Tynan. Del Toro living by the net and doing great. It's 11-9. Cambry Marish serving beautifully. Oh, save there. Couldn't quite get to it. Canales. 12-9. And break serve. That's going to put Freer on the service line. And number 7 is Suarez. I quickly wrote their last names. I didn't get their first names. I thank the coaching staff for letting me take a snapshot, but I had to rush a little bit, so I got there. Oh, that is a good serve. Marish with a save. Brezenio brings it over. And now, oh, and a miscommunication. Skidmore-Tynan on the point. Very competitive first set. If this is an indication of the rest of the evening, we're going to be here a long time, but sit back, ladies and gentlemen, and enjoy the match. This is 1 of 3, the first of 3. Here's Robinson with the serve. Gonna be trouble. And give Robinson, Ebony Robinson, an ace. Down by 1, Skidmore-Tynan. Robinson to serve. Massey with the bump. after. Oh, good save by the Lady Cats. Here are the Lady Bucks. And Butler trying to go for a kill there from a little distance. Couldn't quite get to it. And we've got a tie set 1 between Skidmore-Tynan and Freer JV2. And an ace, Ebony Robinson. Skidmore-Tynan in the lead, the closest they've been since 4-4 after Freer took a little bit of a run. And now probably going to move one of my little cones. Coach Vosky, oh, see what happens. Still alive. And we got to get this one over. Well played by the Lady Cats. Now we got a little bit of a blind side. Here's Butler. And it is in for a kill. 13-13. Butler gets it in. And out of the service line on a 13-13 first set goes number 2, Guajardo. Guajardo will go to the service line, 13-13. Freer, Skidmore-Tynan. Good bump by Robinson. It's going to go way up there. They get it over. Nicely done by the Lady Cats. And Butler with the attempt to kill, no good. Skidmore-Tynan back on top, 14-13. And now in comes Diana Brezenio to serve. Trying to keep tabs on both sides. Brezenio to serve. And a nice serve. Butler will get it over. Oh, and a good bump by Robinson. Now to get it over. And Marish does just so. And it's going to go over. And it's going to be Skidmore-Tynan. Point violation on Skidmore-Tynan crossing the line. 14-14 is what we've got, folks. And Butler to serve for the Lady Bucks. Oh, a good serve. Well returned by the Lady Cats. Massey will set. This one's going over. Not wanting to let. Brezenio. Oh, nicely done. Canales after a save by Brezenio. A miss hit goes over by Massey. Now I got to get it over. Couldn't quite do it. Good effort by John. I hit the wrong one. I'm sorry. It's 15-14. Skidmore-Tynan. I like to blame it on the app. Sometimes it is the app. I don't know if it was or not. Here's Elena Canales to serve. It is 15-14. What a serve by Canales. Oh, and almost a save. Canales 16-14. Skidmore-Tynan. Let's see who we've got coming in now. We got a timeout. We'll fix it. 16-14. And this is game 1. That's the second timeout called, each team with 1. And this is the first of 3, a triple header, if you will. We've got, we call it JV2. Freer calls this team freshman. Pretty much equivalent. So I just put JV2, makes it easier. JV2 followed by JV1, followed by varsity. Elena Canales to serve. I have to get this one over. Oh, and a nice dig by Canales. Oh, and a miscommunication. I know Ray Ramirez and I use that quite often, miscommunication, and that's exactly what happens. You got to call it. 17-14 here in the first set. Oh, they're going to call in the net. Point Freer. got to stay away from that net. You can't touch it. Massey to serve. Few substitutions. Canales is out in is Kinchlow. Good bump. Kinslow's going to try to save this, and a little too much. Couldn't quite get to it, was Orchard. 17-16, Massey to serve. For the Freer Buckaroos. Oh, a nice bump. It's going to not go over. Again, you got to keep an eye on who's going to go after it. We're tied up at 17. And Massey continues to serve. Now they're going to get this one over. Robinson has to get it over. She does. That one's go high, sky high. Still alive. That should be out. Out. Coach Munoz on the side. So the Lady Cats, 18-17. First one of 25, win by 2. And to the service line is Savannah Orchard. Nice serve. And they get it over. Now the Knights are going to have to set this up. Got to get it over. Couldn't get it over. They're having a little trouble. They're struggling in that middle part of the court. Are the Lady Cats. In comes Ranhem for Freer, and serving is Contreras, number 34. And an ace for Contreras. 19-18 is the score. It's going to come down to the end, and I always call it may go into extra innings. Oh, and it's a point sent over by Juliana Guetta, I believe, number 8 in that back row. Oh, was it? Yes. Those numbers crunch up. Yeah, it was Juliana Guetta because number 6 was in the front, LeBlanc. And now to the service line goes Diana Brezenio. Let me go ahead and get that 19 point up. 19-19. Here comes Brezenio to serve. Good serve, my fault. Didn't send it over. Massey sends it over. Let's see if the Lady Cats can return the favor. Oh, a good slap over on the side of. And that's got to go over. No, couldn't do it. Skidmore-Tynan with a 1-point lead. They've reached 20. Got to get to 25. Win by 2. Here it comes. I was wrong there. It's Aaliyah Cuevas. My fault. Oh, that was in. That was Aaliyah Cuevas. Coach saying you gotta keep your eye on it. 20-20, I believe. Let me let that. Yes, it is. And now to serve Johns for Freer. See if they can save it. Couldn't get to it. Good effort by Diana Brezenio. 21-20. Very closely contested first set by Freer and Skidmore-Tynan. The Lady Bucks and the Lady Cats. And here comes Johns. Ace by Johns, 22-20. Timeout, Skidmore-Tynan. 22-20. We'll talk a little bit more about the district standings when varsity gets up to play, or actually maybe go in a little early prior to the game to give you the standings and the games being played tonight as well. Johns continues up by 2. They're 3 points away from taking set number 1. Again, very, very competitive teams here. Here comes Johns. Robinson with a good bump. Over goes the Lady Cats. Robinson will set it. Now that needs to go over. It does. By Cuevas. Oh, that's out. So 2 points away from the first set are the Freer Lady Bucks. Right in the, there you go, nicely done. Ebony Robinson. They needed that one. And now the serve goes to Cambry Marish. Marish to serve. Falls short, and that's going to be set point for Freer. And it'll be Suarez. Suarez to serve. Oh, Robinson saved the set there by a good dig. And that is Cuevas. We got to get it over. Oh, and a kill by Butler, and that's set number 1. Very, very competitive first set here for game 1, which is the JV2 game. Well played by both of these teams. So Freer puts one in their back pocket. We're going to have 3 different streams throughout the night. When this one's over, the best of 3, you got to win 2. And if you go to the third, you go to 15 points, and you got to win by 2. The first 2 sets, you go to 25. We'll end the stream. We will start up JV1, and then the same thing there. We'll end the stream, and we'll go to the varsity, who is 4-1 in first place, taking on, tied for first place, Freer 4-1. Like in any sport, you got to clean up the mistakes. And I believe it's going to be Freer starting the second set. And if it's so, it's Butler. In comes Johns along the front line there with Massey and Contreras. Butler in the serving position right now. And in the back row, Suarez along with Guajardo. And here is Butler for Freer. Orchard sends it over. Massey to Johns with the kill. Johns on a nice set from Contreras. 1-0. Butler to serve. And give Butler another ace. I'd rather another point. Thank you for joining us at ST Lady Cat Nation. Nobody went for that one. Having some communication issues right now are the Lady Cats. Butler taking advantage of it, 3-0. Feel free to chat and, of course, keep everything professional. Oh, and a good save by Brezenio. Canales sends it over. Well done by the... Oh, they're going to call I believe, a violation. And it is going to be point Freer. And Butler remains 4 straight points for a 4-0 lead here for Freer. This is Cuevas, couldn't get it over. Feel free to chat. Again, we represent the district, we represent the region, the area, the state, and so keep everything professional. Tonight we're representing Lady Bucks and Lady Cats. Wishing the best for both of them tonight. It's okay to support your team, but keep the comments professional. 6-0, Butler remains the server. And that's an ace. This one getting away from Skidmore-Tynan, and they can ill afford to lose the set. Timeout. Seven straight points to start the second set. Butler at the service line. The first one ended 25-21. And if you go back to the 2 points there to close out the first set, that's 9 straight points by Freer. Skidmore-Tynan needing a break right here. Johns with the kill. So Butler continues her rampage behind that line for the Lady Bucks. And nicely done by Brezenio. I think that might have been Cuevas. But it broke the serve. He was either Cuevas or Brezenio. Now Brezenio will serve for Skidmore-Tynan. Trying to get into this 7-point deficit. Wait till the officials get back in place. Johns with a set. And over to, that was Orchard. Johns, good block by Orchard. They're going to give the point to Freer. 9-1. And the server will be number 24, Massey, for the Lady Bucks. It's going to be Orchard getting it over. Oh, that one would have been close, but too close for comfort. They went for it. And give Skidmore-Tynan the point. Let's see if Skidmore-Tynan can put a little run together here. Elena Canales will be serving. In comes Kinchlow into the game. Front left. Isabella Kinchlow. This could be trouble. Well, Contreras takes care of it. Well done. Skidmore-Tynan needs to take advantage of it. Slapped over by Kinchlow nicely. Good bump there by Robinson. And over goes Brezenio. And a punch. Good save. Can she do it? She's got it. Canales. Oh, great effort by both. But the Lady Bucks come out ahead on that one. 10-2. Contreras to serve. Into the match, number 5, Rangel. Here's Contreras. It was in. Ace for Contreras. Good serve on that baseline. Right on the line and about a foot from the baseline. Here's Contreras to serve. Good bump by Robinson. Oh, a mishit there. You couldn't see it. Bella Kinchlow on that one. Number 7. I hear names thrown out, and I tend to use their full name, and I probably will. Like Samantha Shoegarrett. I realize her. She goes by Sam, but I just like calling out full names. Mix it up a little bit. Oh, nice effort, but an ace for Savannah Orchard. They need the set. Orchard to serve. Lady Cats need the set. That one was a slap. And a kill for the Lady Bucks. 12-4. In comes Ava Gutierrez for the Lady Cats. And to serve is Johns. Good serve on the ace by Johns. She placed that beautifully with power and precision. Here's Johns to serve. A miss hit. Put her hand over her face, but she's done so well tonight. 13-5, and Skidmore-Tynan needed that break. In comes Nina Del Toro to the front line, and to serve Aaliyah Cuevas. Cuevas with the ace. And they just got to put a few more in a row. They don't want to get too far behind. Aaliyah Cuevas to serve. Didn't get to it. Del Toro was there waiting for it, along with Kinchlow. Didn't need to. Timeout. 13-7. First set was taken by Freer here in JV2 action. Again, we've got JV1 action coming up right after this one. If Freer wins this set, it's over. The match is theirs. If Skidmore-Tynan wins this set, we go to the third set and the first one of 15. Win by 2. So Aaliyah Cuevas to serve. Johns with a nice save. Oh, couldn't quite get to it. And now the Lady Cats within 5. Within 5 and continuing to serve Aaliyah Cuevas. That is out. Couldn't afford that one. We've got to get those serves in. Suarez to serve. Suarez with the ace. Suarez to the service line. Watching JV2 action. That is a nice Ebony Robinson, nice bump. This is going to be Skidmore-Tynan. A violation on the left side. 15-9. This is where Skidmore-Tynan's got to turn it around right now. It is a physical, but a mental game as well. Isabella Kinchlow to serve. That was close. That was close. Almost had that line. Let's see who they've got to the service line. Those ponytails always throw me. With the number on the back, Guajardo. I'm glad they have numbers in the front and the back. Guajardo will serve for Freer and the Ladybugs. That would have been a nice point right there, a nice ace. But falls to the right, too short. Well, I once again hit the wrong button on the score app. We'll update it in a little bit, y'all. It's 16-10. Couldn't get it. All right, we're 17-10, right where it needs to be. That's the official score, 17-10. And now Butler will serve. She's the one that started all this with 7 in a row. And Skidmore-Tynan can't get to it. If she puts in 7 in a row, she pretty much will end it. That one flies out. All right, I said it earlier, Skidmore-Tynan, but now it's a must. In comes Diana Brezenio in for Nina Del Toro. And Brezenio will serve. Butler puts it over. Just sending it over is Brezenio. This is Johns. Good bump. Set. Elena Canales. Well done. Here comes Massey. Or rather Contreras. Good shot by Orchard. This is a good play. Gets it. Still over. Cuevas making sure it went over. Johns, it's out. And that was a good point and a must-needed point for the Lady Cats. Butler hits the official. And we continue our serve over with Brezenio. Good bump. And it's going to be Skidmore-Tynan point. Good effort by John. 18-14, and we've got a timeout. 1-0. And this is getting closer here as far as the second set, 18-14. The first one ended, obviously you see the scoreboard. The first set was 25-21 in favor of Freer and the Lady Bucks. On deck is JV1. And after that, it will be varsity. And Brezenio will keep the serve going for the Lady Cats. And an ace. Diana Brezenio. Only 3 away. Got to get to 25. They sure would like to push this one to 3. Oh, it's going to be trouble. Point. So Diana Brezenio pulling what Butler did at the beginning of this set for Freer. So here's Diana Brezenio. Going to be a little trouble. Gets it back is Massey. Now Skidmore-Tynan needs to set this up right. Here's Canales. Well done by Elena Canales. Now they're just going to set it over. It's going to be over to Canales. Canales yells it that she's got it. And that's what you need to do. There's Johns. It is out. They're going to go the other way. It is point Freer. That was a big point. Massey will go to the service line. And Robinson saves it. Canales gets it over. A block. It's going to be Skidmore-Tynan point. 19-17. And now to the service line. And you got to get all your serves. And that's Elena Canales to the service line. In trouble here, Johns. Good work there by Bresenio. Oh, Orchard with an attempted kill. There's Johns. And Johns with the kill. And they might have been number 7. Suarez, 20-17, and now Contreras to serve for Freer. This is over. Oh, and it lands. Cuevas was in the area there. Found that empty spot. Now, this is a big service by number 5, Orchard. Oh, placed up beautifully, was on head for the kill, 21-18. In comes Ava Gutierrez. Out goes Savannah Orchard. To the line for Freer. Johns. Oh, a good save by Bresenio. And he didn't make it. 22-18. 3 points away from the match for the Freer Lady Bucks. And Johns, one of their key JV2 or freshmen, doing a job here as she did in Freer. Service there, puts it back to Skidmore-Tynan. Down by 3. Skidmore-Tynan needs this. This is their moment. Trying to get this at least tied. Good serve. And give her an ace. Aaliyah Cuevas on that serve. 22-20. Aaliyah Cuevas to serve. Nicely done. A little bit of trouble. Well done by Robinson. Here comes Massey. Didn't quite get it. Suarez. 1 point away from tying this up in the second set. Skidmore-Tynan needs this set or the match is over. Point Skidmore-Tynan. We're all tied up. 3 straight. And we'll continue with Aaliyah Cuevas. My goodness. First time I said that today. High up in the air. This is going to be, they're going to play it. Trying to be real conservative. Oh! Didn't quite place herself in the right position, but Cuevas did a great job on the service line nonetheless. 23-20, and now to serve is Suarez. That's the third hit right there. Out. Rangel couldn't quite get that spot. Good effort, though, to try to get that spot. And now, 23-23. Let's see who's going to serve now. I believe it's going to be Isabella Kinchlow to serve. Kinchlow at the service line. Now we're coming in with a substitution. And that's Davy Brown coming in. Match point. Match point for the Lady Bucks. And it'll be Guajardo. Trouble. And that's going to be... That'll do it. 25-23. Well played by both of these teams, Skidmore-Tynan JV2 and the Freer JV2. The first set. The first set was 25-21, Freer, and the second one 25-23. So a total of 50-44. So very competitive. And good work, good effort by Skidmore-Tynan JV2. And congratulations to the Freer Lady Bucks JV2. We're going to go ahead and end this stream. Thank you all for joining us. This was 1 of 3 tonight. We're going to end this and bring it right back with JV1 action. This is ST Lady Cat Nation. My name is Amador Ramirez. And thank you for joining. And if you don't come back, have yourself a good evening and God bless.